Morning, Lone Star. It is a beautiful, chilly Monday morning. So I want to talk to y'all about the Bible study we had this last week. For those of y'all that don't know, we have the Arena Bible Study down at the Arena Hall here at the church, first and third Wednesday of the month, 7 p.m. Y'all show up. We have childcare, just a little shameless plug. Just shoot me an email at arena@lonestar.tv and we'll get your kids taken care of so you can show up for Bible study. But last week, we went into 1 Peter chapter 3. And for those of y'all that don't know, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1, it talks about a wife being submissive to her husband and submitting to him. But a lot of times we read those verses, there's 3 or 4 places in the Bible where it uses those specific words to submit to your husband. And a lot of men, a lot of married men, we see these things and we're like, woman, you got to submit. It says in the Bible that you're supposed to submit to me and that I'm the leader of the home. Well, I have a dangerous thought for you. The dangerous thought is this, is that men, it is not your God-given right to be the leader of the home. I'm going to say that again. It is not your God-given right to be the leader of the home. It is your God-given responsibility to be a leader. And that is whether you're in the home or you're not in the home. We as Christians are called to be leaders, and we're also called to be leaders of our family, but how we get to have that leadership is by gaining the respect of our family. And if you're not working towards gaining the respect of your family, then you have no right to lord over your wife or your family because you have not earned or gained that respect. I know that that's very hard to hear for some of us because we've grown up with this attitude of, well, God has given me a position of leadership in my family. Like, He's charged you to become a leader. He hasn't given you the authority to be a leader. So what you do is you start working towards that and you start to get closer to Him. And once you get closer to Him, then you are becoming the leader, quid pro quo, or however that word is. I don't know. You become a leader because you are getting closer to God, not because you are lording over your family. But I want to challenge y'all with that this week. Become a leader. Women, you become a leader. And not just the leader of your home, but the leader of your community. Men, not just the leader of your home, but the leader of the community. We like to zero in on these cultural aspects and say this is how it must be. But what we don't look at is the work that we have to put in on the backside to become that. We just think that it's our God-given right. Hope I didn't make anybody mad. But that's what we do, man. We go into the Arena Bible Study, and I can't say enough good things about it because we get into these hard subjects. 2 weeks ago, we got into politics and all kinds of stuff. It was an amazing study because we were able to get in there and to challenge ourselves and grow. And I promise you, I get just as much out of it as anybody. If you were there last week, then you know that I had to bleed my heart and soul because I had some preconceived notions that I had to ask for forgiveness for. So that's my spiel for the week. Love you guys. Y'all be blessed. So on to the update portion now that we got that out of the way. This week, on Thursday night, we have a Jackpot team roping. Guys, thank y'all so much for jumping in there and signing up. It's a continual state of amazement for me that y'all keep showing up and y'all are so bought into the ministry that happens here at Lone Star and the life that we get to live together. Thank you for signing up. Not this weekend, but next weekend, we have a barrel race, and we still have a couple slots open for one of those shifts. So if you will jump on the link in this text message, look at the Sign Up Genius, those open slots are still available. If you want to jump in and be a part of that, that would be amazing. And then also in 2 weeks, on the 24th, we have another Jackpot team roping. So thank y'all so much for everything that you do. And don't forget about the Bible study. The Bible study is so awesome. And I really feel that God is ratcheting up our spiritual growth in those studies. Love you guys. Y'all have a great week. Be blessed.